People say how you start your day is how you will run your day. And the truth is that your morning routine does set the tone for the rest of your day. And so if you can live each day of your life better, you'll end up living your life better. So stay with me and I will show you how to create your perfect morning routine. Hey, this is Thomas from okaysnotenough.com, helping you become the best version of yourself and create a more exciting and more fulfilling life. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do the right thing. Press the little subscribe button and good things will come to you, especially in the form of my weekly videos where I'm sharing really useful and practical personal development tips that will just help you kick ass in life a little bit more. And now let's talk about your perfect morning routine. There are many opinions out there about how you should start your day. Some people say you should get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Some people say you should sleep until you wake up naturally. Some say you should work out first. Other people say you should meditate first. It seems to be that there are as many opinions and as many morning routines as there are people out there. Well, I think the clue is right there. Over the years, I feel like I have tried most of these morning routines, with the longest and the most intense ones was 3.5 hours long. Needless to say, I didn't really stick with it for a very long time. And in general, these morning routines, they never felt like the right routines for me. So one day I just decided I will create my own. And so in this video, I'm not going to give you a template. What I want to do, I want to help you and guide you to create your own morning routine that will actually work for you, rather than giving you a prescription that you will be struggling to stick with. And first of all, I want to give you a couple of ground rules, where the first one is about what time you should wake up. Whether you are a morning person or a night owl, research shows that people sleep anywhere between 5 and 9 hours, with a sweet spot somewhere around 7 hours mark. The best advice I can give you is to listen to your body and to your mind. If you listen to your body will tell you how much sleep it needs. Some days you will need a little bit more sleep than other days, as no days are equal. But you should always get enough sleep. The important thing is, try to be as consistent as possible with your sleep time, especially with your wake-up time. If your sleep varies a lot, you are putting yourself in a jet lag situation all the time. If you need extra sleep, just go to bed earlier rather than waking up later. Next, listen to your mind. Look, I think deep inside we all know what would be the best wake-up time for us to have enough time in the morning to start the day right. Now, if you have to rush right from the start and you don't have enough time for a proper start of your day, then you're simply getting up too late. On the contrary, if you are getting up so early that it's making you cranky and tired for the rest of the day, then you're probably pushing that early morning a little bit too hard. So listen to your body and to your mind and find the perfect time to start your day so you have enough time to get everything ready, but at the same time you're getting enough sleep. Ground rule number 2, don't pollute your mind right from the start. Your mind is like a sponge in the morning. It's super susceptible right after you wake up. So keep the stresses away for the first hour or two. Your email, TV, your social media, and all the drama stuff can wait for a bit. It's not going to go anywhere. Your mind is like a blank canvas right in the morning, so don't splash some dark colors on it right from the start. Now, let's talk about your perfect morning routine. Hey, whether you dedicate 15 minutes or 2 hours to your morning routine, I leave it up to you. But I suggest that you include at least one activity from these categories: health, mind and happiness, growth, and focus. I'll tell you why each of these categories is important, and I'll give you a few ideas of what you could do. The first category is health. Hey, needless to say that health is the most important thing in your life, or at least it should be. So spend a bit of time every morning looking after your health. And here are a few things that you could do. You could do stretching, you could do yoga, you could work out. And hey, 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes is plenty. You could have healthy breakfast, you can have a green smoothie, or you can just drink plenty of water. Not only that doing one or more of these things every morning will have positive compounding effects on your health over time, but perhaps more importantly, by doing this, you will actually be sending a very important message to yourself every morning that you care about you. The second category is mind and happiness. Your mind is incredibly powerful, but if you don't learn how to run it, it will run you. And as surprising as it may be, happiness is actually not its priority. If you let your mind do its own thing, it will regress to being reactive, slightly negative, skeptical, and fearful. And it will then project this mindset on everything. So make sure that you spend a little bit of time every morning to focus your mind on being positive and calm. And here are a few things that you can do. Meditation. You don't need to meditate for an hour. 10 minutes every day is plenty. Gratitude ritual. It will help you focus your mind on the things that you have and things that you can be grateful for rather than things that are missing. Journaling. Journaling is a great way to focus and think yourself through your ideas, your goals, your thoughts, or even your concerns. Or simply do something good. A little act of kindness can do a miracle to your mind and to your focus and how you feel about yourself. The next category is growth. There is a saying that if we are not growing, we are dying. Growing and learning new things is extremely important and exciting because it allows us to improve ourselves and then improve our lives. Feed your mind every day with some inspiration and new ideas. This knowledge will enrich you as a person and it will make you more resourceful. And here are a few ideas that will help you stimulate your growth. And the first one is obviously read books. You know, if you read 10 pages a day, it will add up to 12 books a year. That's more than most people will read in their lifetime. Another alternative is audiobooks, which is great as well. Or you can just listen to podcasts. You can also watch documentaries. There are so many incredible documentaries out there available for free. And another great way to stimulate your growth is to simply be creative. And the last category is focus. Look, if you don't want your day to just happen to you, then you need to decide how you're going to go about it and who you are going to be. It makes a tremendous difference to your day when you decide on what you're going to focus on, what the key tasks are, and how are you going to show up. So I suggest that you do all of these 3 tasks every single morning. First one is decide what the most important tasks that you need to get done are. Second, decide on what you are going to focus on today. And 3, decide on who you are going to be today. And that means you're being confident, maybe you're being caring, maybe you're being brave, maybe you're being loving. Just decide who you are going to be. Deciding on all these 3 things in the morning will help you become so much more self-aware and intentional during your day. Otherwise, you will just become a reactive puppet to what the day throws at you. So there you have it, a few suggestions from me on how you can structure your morning routine. I don't want to give you a strict prescription that you would have to follow and it would then turn into a chore that you would start resenting. That's not how your day should start. And look, I'll leave it totally up to you how long you will dedicate to your morning routines. Here are just a few last reminders. You should never rush through your morning routine. It should never feel like a chore. Select tasks or goals, activities that will actually make you look forward to it. It should help you start your day right. And don't be afraid to adjust your morning routine whenever you feel like it. And lastly, you will need to stick to it for some time to see the benefit of it. So that's all from me. I hope that's been helpful. Before you go, don't forget to press that little subscribe button. As I said, good things will come to you in the form of my future videos. And as always, hey, I appreciate your attention and I will see you on the next video.